it's Melanie from eyecreamadvisor.com, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about a product called Revitol. I just ordered the product, I just got it in, and during the course of the next few videos, we're going to be applying it, I'm going to be wearing it daily, and I'm going to let you know how it works for me. I really like to research my products. I will not try a product unless I have thoroughly researched it first. So that's my thing, but I'm going to give you the quick and dirty so that you can get right down to either trying it or investigating it more yourself if you're interested. Okay, so first, let me let you know a little bit about the product as far as what I've learned. Reviews were generally positive. People did generally seem to see results. The company itself was, I guess, created or introduced in 2002, so that's pretty solid. I feel like I can trust that a little bit more than obviously a quick fly-by-night company. I did kind of like that as well. Basically, the product, according to the site, does three major things, which is reduce puffiness, reduce dark circles, and minimize fine lines and wrinkles. Puffiness is sort of a concern for me, some days more than others. I'm sure you get that as well. You know, there are some days where you're just more tired or you're retaining fluid. It's a little bit of a concern for me. Bigger for me is the fine lines and the under eye circles. I've always had under eye circles. I've had them, they're in my childhood pictures, and basically under eye circles are just a mechanism of a very normal thing. Little tiny capillaries underneath the skin surface break. They break all the time. Happens all over your body, but because your under eye area skin is so thin compared to the skin on the rest of your body, when it happens on the rest of your body, you don't see it unless it's a really gigantic or caused by, say, being bumped or hurt. You see it as a bruise. That's literally what a bruise is. And interestingly, that's exactly the mechanism of under eye circles as well. You get these little breaks, you get this little pooling of blood, and it just happens to be more visible because of the thinness of the skin, which can't cover it up. So under eye circles, yeah. That I definitely will be interested to see if this product addresses. I'll be very interested to see if it addresses the fine lines. I have just in the past year or so been kind of noticing for the first time that when I smile and I stop smiling, the lines that form from smiling don't just go away anymore. Oops. And what I have is probably difficult to see on the camera, but I have tiny little cross-hatching kind of look or pattern to the lines in my eyes. We'll see about that. Ingredients. Anyone who knows me knows how huge I am on ingredients. I do like the more natural, the better. I'm not an absolute purist about it, but this product does have a lot of ingredients that seem to be at least naturally based and naturally derived. There are 4 biggies that kind of, I think, might be interesting to you. They were to me. The first is niacinamide. That's vitamin B, and that's a solid vitamin for the skin. That's been known forever, so yay for that. That's primarily, according to the website, is for moisture in Revitol. Second product, or second ingredient, is bisabolol. I have heard of this for eye care products in the past. Kind of neat. It's derived from chamomile, which is a flower, and that primarily is supposed to reduce puffiness. The third interesting ingredient that I found was chrysin, and that is meant to reduce hyperpigmentation caused by external forces. In other words, the sun and wind and your environment. So hyperpigmentation just means dark spots and unevenness of skin tone. That'll be kind of cool to see whether that works out. And the fourth kind of cool ingredient in Revitol that I looked up was N-hydroxysuccinimide. And that is supposed to address the actual dark circles caused by the breakage of the capillaries that we just talked about. So, dark circle ingredient. Great. So, we're going to open this now. I did cut off the top of the package already because it's Tyvek. It's that really hard to just rip open or impossible to rip open stuff. So I cut off the top to make it easier. This is how it came to me. It came via UPS. As I said, again, really fast. Oh, it's worthy of note that the company is in California. I am also in California. That's maybe part of why it came so quickly for me when I didn't use the rush delivery. Here it is. Pretty. It's 1/2 ounce. I paid just under $40 for the ½ ounce. This looks big for ½ an ounce. Because this is really some thick, sturdy plastic. Good, because I really abuse my product packaging. It's not a pretty thing. Let's open it up. Ooh, there we go. There's a little protector it wound up in my cap. We'll get into the application in a minute. Okay, I'm excited to try this. So let's get on to actually applying.